We want to discuss CAT preparation schedule. Fine. So everyone wants a nice, juicy schedule to have some discipline, have a beautiful framework around how we are going to prepare. And so there are several variables to keep in mind. What is my starting point? How good am I when I start? When do I have time? How much time do I have to devote for this? What is my sequence of planning? So several variables go in. And we at 2IIM sat together and said, hey, what are the things to keep in mind? And then what should be a good preparation framework? And then we came up with a very wonderful framework. All of you should definitely try this out. Go to online.2im.com/schedule. Very simple. The link is available in the description. You read through this. And then you say, are you a fresher or a repeater? I'm going to say fresher. How good are you with math? I'm going to say strong. How good are you with VRC? I'm going to say weak. And then you click here. Then it opens up and gives you a broad outline of a good schedule. And so it should be giving you that. Submitting that. Lovely. It's there. I didn't see that. And it gives you a nice, wonderful Excel file, which actually puts together an overall schedule on a day-by-day basis, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, starting from May. So it gives you categories for what you should do in basic quant, what you should prepare for verbal, when you should see DLR, and puts together a plan where you do previous year paper, where you do fundamentals, where you do revision, where you plan for allocate some time for reading, all of that. And so definitely go through that. And then start off from that. Now, I'm going to go on to the caveats. Keep one thing in mind. Your schedule is your schedule. You can have the best minds working and coming together with a fabulous outline. It is going to remain just that, a fabulous outline. And you have to say, hey, I'm going to take this, adapt it for myself. I'm not really free on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I have that beautiful game of football to play. So I can't do that. So I'll amp up my Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm not free this Sunday and the next. So I'll plan accordingly. All that customization has to come from your end. And second thing, and this is very crucial, any schedule is only half as good as the amount of discipline that goes into maintaining it. And so you can say, you can have the most detailed daily schedule that you have. It possibly one could make, and it will mean nothing if you don't stick to 60% of it. And so, I have a couple of kids. We're having one of the guys, our son, putting up a timetable for himself. And then he went to town. We said, look, you need to have some discipline. Chart that down for 7:15 to 8 and all that. And he went to town and then put a big chart. And then for the next 2-3 days, he completely forgot about it. And then he put the chart again. And then he put the chart again. He's not followed it for a day, but he has put 3 timetables. So the latest timetable that he's putting in, my wife and I sat him down and said, look, from now on, put 1 slot for creating timetable, because that's the only thing that you seem to be doing with timetable. So any time that you spend carving this out is meaningless if you don't stick to it. The magic variable is discipline. It is not a beautiful schedule. It's your enthusiasm and your commitment to sticking to it. Sometimes detailed schedules don't work, broad frameworks work. For me, they work magically, because if I tell myself that, look, I need to put in 20 hours this week, of which 8 have to go in solving, 8 have to go in VRC, and 4 in LRDI, then I can guilt trip myself to death and get it done by the end of the week. So I have avenues for coming back if the first 2 days don't go well. If I have a super disciplined schedule and I missed day 1, by the time it's day 2, I'm peeved. By the time it's day 3, I'm checking out the schedule. So sometimes broader frameworks work. That customization of how your mind works, whether early mornings work or late night works, those things you have to do. And most importantly, whatever you put together, you have to say, look, I'm going to stick to it. Having said all that, this can be a magical tool. Hats off to the guys who worked on it. There was a wonderful starting step. You have this, then you know what all needs to be done, how long it will take. Then you can push and tweak and nudge it this side and that side and make it work for you. Definitely go through that. online.2im.com/schedule. The description, the link is available in the description. Go through that. As ever, any questions, queries, please ping us. Best wishes.